Hey everyone, it's Tony from Mr. T's Toys, the place to review and discuss vintage and modern toys, and geek out over fandoms from today and yesterday. And today I thought I would unbox a couple of the Book of Boba Fett figures that I picked up. I've got a couple of vintage Sand People, Tusken Warriors, and a vintage Chewbacca over here. Just to compare the ones that I open up. So I didn't buy all of the figures in the line. I just kind of bought the ones that were my favorite. So from this wave of retro collection, we've got Luke Skywalker Jedi Academy, which is pretty well just like the Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker, just a darker darker cloak. We've got the Mandalorian, which pretty well is the same as the Mandalorian figures that have been released previously. Fennec Shand, which I picked up over there. Boba Fett, the Dune Sea. I do have that one, but I'm leaving him sealed for now. And then the Tusken Warrior, this one here. There's a Grogu that was released. I did not pick that one up. I've got the first Grogu that came in this retro collection. Chrysanthemum, I definitely got him. I love that character from the comics. And then Cad Bane, who I've not picked up yet. So I might, if I pick up a Cad Bane and another Boba Fett, I might do another unboxing for the other half that I want. But these were the three that I thought were worth picking up. So let's start with the Tusken Warrior and get this one out. So for me, I try to use a X-Acto knife here, and I just cut the plastic, I recycle the plastic, and then I keep my card backs. So I don't really like I don't like ripping the card back paper, so I just kind of do that. Now there are different methods, lighter fluid, things like that can get the adhesive off of these, and the whole thing can come off quite easy. I don't have the patience for that. Same thing with removing the sticker, because the sticker is hideous. But for those that I want to keep on card, maybe one day. Let's take a look at this figure though. So one of the nice improvements with this figure is the robe. So that's a really nice cloth robe. It has a real look to it, like it could be woven, something that they could have made out in Tatooine. That's it's very similar, just different color, but if you look up close here, you can see the mold is very, very similar. Let's see, is there what's underneath here? Yeah, it's even got this little thing here. So I think you can see the face sculpt is slightly different, but the body itself, even the way the hands are turned, for using the staff with two hands. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get that staff in there. Let's see if we can get the staff out first. That wasn't too hard. So some of the earlier releases, the hands didn't really hold the weapons too good. But let's see what we get here. Oh, I think that's not too bad. That is not too bad. That's kind of the pose. That's the action pose that you're going to get with the Tusken Warrior. So yeah, I rather like that. All right, let's put that back up. And let's go to Fennec Shand. This is a fun figure. Anything that has a mask that you can put on and off, I'm a fan of. So let's see if I can get it cut out here without damaging the card back. Now I was able, the actress was also in Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D. before coming over to The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. I was able to meet her at a convention. Very nice person, very polite. Was able to get her autograph. Oh, you know what? I really like this figure. You can tell right off the bat. Okay. You know, that's a really nice face sculpt. This this braid, I mean, goodness. You know, if any kids, I realize it's all adult collectors, but if any kids were buying these, I mean, that braid's going to be the first thing that get broken off. For sure. Let's see if we can get the helmet on. Lined up, you can see the eyes right through it. Is that focusing? There we go. Very cool. And this is a decent sniper laser rifle. Yeah. This is a good choice. As far as, you know, do these look vintage style? They do. They feel vintage style. I mean, they don't have the same kind of weight as the old figures from the late 70s and early 80s, but they're close. This is quite nice. And you can tell, you know, if you can stand it without needing one of those little stands, that's pretty decent. All right, last but not least, Chrysanthemum, known in the comic book as Black Chrysanthemum, and just a beast of a Wookiee bounty hunter. So let's see how this figure. I've been very excited for this one. And I was happy that, you know, it's a big figure. They've made him right. He's not Chewbacca, as you'll see when I compare the two. He is much stronger, much bigger. That's a pretty decent blaster that he's got there. Well, there you go. He is big. Now this looks to be removable if you wanted to. I do not want to. And look at this. He's got like his brass knuckles, so he's ready to throw down if he needs to. Let's see how he sizes up to vintage Chewbacca. So same height, but you could tell you know, he's thicker. There's a little more heft to him. And it looks like both of his hands could probably hold that weapon. Let's put Chewbacca back over here, and let's see. All right, so if he's right-handed, that fits great. That's not coming out. Let's see about the left. Same thing. He could do two blasters if we wanted him to. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this fella here. It's definitely a nice addition here at Mr. T's Toys. I'm quite happy with these Book of Boba Fett figures. The show, you know, the show was okay. My saying when it comes to things like X-Men and Star Wars is, even a bad Star Wars show is better than no Star Wars show. Same thing with X-Men and Spider-Man. As long as they're making them, you know, there's something good out of every show. They're not always going to be the best, but it's the best fandom, or one of the best fandoms. So I'll always pay attention to it. I'll always watch. And when I come across toys that I want, they'll always have a place here at Mr. T's Toys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you already are a subscriber, thank you very much.